Oh yeah, there we are. Unfrozen. As opposed to frozen. Happy Thursday. It is January 27th, 2022. And from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I am Marshal Manlove from My Sports Reports and Delaware Sports. And we are going to do a Milestones segment on this Thursday morning. Like doing the milestones. That's right. If you would be so kind as to like or subscribe wherever you see this particular video, it just helps out. And if you're new to this, and you'll see that wherever you are watching, there might not be a whole lot of subscribers or viewers or anything like that. We just started this up in the beginning of October. It takes a little time. I know there's lots of competition out there, and that's fine. Certainly no stranger to competition. I've been doing this actually since the 90s, but this particular version of our show just since October of 2021, reaching out and meeting people all across the country. And why am I doing this? Because it's fun. That's why. Also, because I'd like to promote my stage hypnosis show. That's what my primary career is, as a stage hypnotist. I go all around the country performing this particular comedy hypnosis show in all sorts of venues, from Atlantic City to Las Vegas, internationally, and everywhere in between. All sorts of events, from backyard parties to major conventions and festivals. And find out more about my show at marshalmanlove.com. And also, I sell real estate. It's my number 2 job, I guess. 2 or 3, depending on how busy the market is. And it is kind of busy, or will get busy here soon as the spring season comes upon us. And I just messed up my page there. But I am licensed in Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. And, oh, come on, man. I can help you sell or buy there, any place in the country. Just get my property resume up there so you can see that I've actually had success at buying and selling homes for people. Anytime, man. Anytime. Let's go. Come on, computer work. What's up? All right, forget it. Yeah, it's just marshalmanlove.foxroach.com. And let's take a look at some recent milestones from around the country. We will start in New Jersey, where Eastern High School's Jared Brunner recorded his 100th career wrestling victory this past week in a match against Cherry Hill East. He is signed to wrestle in the Ivy League for Brown. Congratulations to him. We'll go to New York, where Silver Lake High School senior Abby Rice scored her 2,000th career point against Chautauqua Lake Friday night. Before I move forward, I do want to mention that there is an open invitation to anyone who I mention on this show to come talk to us on the show. I have extended some invitations. A lot of them go unanswered for whatever reason, because I have this issue still where we're new and people don't think anybody's watching, or my emails and messages are getting caught in spam filters. That's the other issue. So if you see somebody on here that you know, pass on the word that we are looking to talk to anybody who we mention on here. Simple as that, right? Let's go out to the Midwest and Texas, where Mackenzie Buss scored her 1,000th career point for the Lake Dallas High School girls basketball team. Her team is 24-4 and have won 19 games in a row. That's a lot. Back to Pennsylvania, where Ruben Rodriguez scored his 1,000th career point this past Friday during Reading High's 71-66 victory over Vertical Academy in a basketball game at Santander Arena. go to Idaho. I believe this is the first time we've gone to Idaho on the show, anyway. I was there for my honeymoon last summer. That's right. Yeah, I'm old. And I went on a honeymoon. I got married. My actual first marriage. Took 59 years for somebody to scoop up this prize. Oh, you don't know how lucky I am. North Fremont High School senior Jordan Lenz scored his 1,000th career point for his Huskies. I want to say hello to Joey V, who is likely watching. My wife, probably not watching now. Live, anyway. The recording, yes. Let's go to Ohio, where South Ranges High School Lexi Giles recorded her 1,000th career point against Canfield earlier this week. Her Raiders are 10-5, 8-1 in conference. Now to Iowa, where Carter DeRoche scored 22 points in Galen Catholic's 79-66 win over Hinton and became the fifth member of Galen's 1,000-point club. Congratulations to him. I think my voice cracked in the middle of that one. It cracked at the end of a video I did yesterday. It's like I'm 15. Just means I need coffee. That's all. Yeah, I know. It's not necessarily professional to start drinking coffee in the middle of the video, but who cares? Who cares, man? Who cares? I'm just doing this for fun. It's a hobby. So, therefore, I'm going to drink some more. It's having fun. That's why we are here, only to have fun. Yeah, what happened there? Let's go to Pennsylvania. Bryce Epps scored 18 points, hitting the 1,000-point mark for his career to lead South Allegheny to a 50-47 victory over Shady Side Academy in Section 3A boys basketball. To New Jersey now, where Brian Whitney of Passaic Valley reached the 1,000-point milestone with 40 points in a game against West Milford. A lot of points in a career and in one game. To Iowa now, Mason Krause scored his 1,000th career point for the East Mills Wolverines. He scored 28 points in a win against Essex High School. To Ohio, Alyssa Pompilia from Howland High School reached the 1,000-point mark for her career in a win against Canfield. She is the 9th player in her school to do so. To Missouri, right in the center of the country. Can't get any more center than this for what we're doing anyway. Where Tony Osborne from Mound City High School just scored his 2,500th career point. He's averaging 34 points a game now for his Panthers, who are currently 17-0. This says 16-0. And why do I know they're 17-0? Because we just talked to Tony Osborne and one of his teammates in a show we did this week. Like I said, I extend invitations. They are open to anyone who wants to talk to us here. I just want to meet people, man. That's it. Say nice things about people. Let's go to Tennessee now, where the Union Bears senior Bradley Bunch scored his 1,000th career point in a game against Ridgeview. He scored 28 points during the milestone game win. Now to Indiana, where Ben Garwood from Garwood High School scored his 1,000th career point. He becomes the 9th Tiger to reach that milestone in his school. I'm going to have to check that. I don't know if his name is Garwood or his high school is Garwood, or both. That could be user error there. Lots of them on this show. And also, let's remember this name, because I'm sure we're going to hear more about her in the next few years. This is freshman Autumn Boutwell from Central School in Chumuckla, Florida. She just set her school's season record for three-point shots with 46, with still plenty of time and games left to go. Just a freshman there from Chumuckla. That's the best named town on this show segment. So those are some milestones from around the country. And if you have a milestone or someone you know has a milestone, please send them to us at mysportsreports@gmail.com, and we will happily read them. Also, if you know somebody who has signed a national letter of intent to play collegiately and athletically, send those to us at mysportsreports@gmail.com, and my friend Mike Pico will do the announcing of those. He does a great job with that. You can see a bunch of those on our YouTube channel, our Rumble channel, wherever you can find these videos. You can find those too. So it's mysportsreports@gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshal Manlove. And now, I'm gone. Time to eat lunch.